Hey guys, I'm Rhythm, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a rainbow loom bracelet. I'm going to teach you how to make a single bracelet and a fishtail bracelet, and I'm going to show you how to make a single bracelet on your fingers and how to make a single bracelet on the loom. And I know how to make a fishtail on your fingers, but it takes too long, so I'm just going to show you on the loom. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is grab the colors of the rubber bands that you want to use. You could use as many colors as you want. I'm only going to use green and silver. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry, but I can't really control that. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is grab the color that you want first for your rubber band. And you put the band on your two fingers, just like this. Then take the color that you want next. Open your fingers. Take that band, put it under one, and grab both of the sides. So it's like that. Next, you grab the band that you just looped, put those over your two fingers. Grab the color that you want next, and put it under in my case, the silver one. I'm just going to use the colors, okay? But don't get confused. And then you just loop it, let go, pull. And when I'm on like the third band, what I like to do is I put the green one on my two fingers. I grab a C-clip or whatever kind of clip you have. And hang on 1 second. I grab the first one I started with, and I just put it on so it won't get lost or anything. Now you take your next color, silver, put it under both of them, loop it. First one, you only do over one band, but when you keep going, you do it over the two bands. Now you just keep going on. So you take your next color, put it under both bands, and then grab both the sides and pull them up. And keep pulling. And if you have a wrist the size of like mine, then make your band about 18 with 18 rubber bands. You can do it less if you have a smaller wrist or more if you have a bigger wrist. So you just keep your process until you get to your 18 bands. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, if you're left-handed like me, then you put the bands on your right hand. But if you're right-handed, you put the bands on your left hand. So just if you're left-handed, then put the bands on your right hand. If you're right-handed, put the bands on your left hand. So keep doing your bands. Okay, well, so I now have 18 bands. Now, sometimes this part gets complicated, so just stay with me here. What you want to do is like you're going to loop another band, so you put it on your two fingers, okay? You stretch it out, not a lot though. If you go like really hard, your bracelet will turn out messy. You just do it really soft and not too hard. And then you take the part with the C-clip on it, bring it over, and put the two bands through the clip. And then there you go, have your bracelet. And it fits like a charm. Now I'm going to show you how to make one on a loom. So let's get started. So the materials that you're going to need is a loom, a stick, if I could find mine. I have a small stick. I have this small stick, but I use this for when I usually make bracelets, but I'll use the one that came with the rainbow loom so you guys won't get confused. So this is what the stick should look like. And then it should have this blue thing on top. So these are the two materials so far. You need one C-clip and rubber bands, which you can't really see, but sorry. So, what you're going to do is, well, first you are going to pick the colors that you want to do for your bracelet. I'm just going to do rainbow colors, so I'm just going to grab like a whole bunch of different colors. But before you grab your first bands and put them on the loom, your loom should have, if you have the rainbow loom, then your loom will have a red arrow. And that is where you want to start. If you don't have one, just find where it has the one sticking out, not sticking in. So you want those needle things to point away from you, okay? So now let's get started for real. First thing you want to do is take the color that you're starting with and lay it down on the loom, just how I did. You could do on this side or that side, it doesn't matter. Now you take your second band, and where that one left off, that orange one, that's where you start from the blue one, and you go over to the next one, like that. Take your third color, same color. Take your third band, do the same thing what you did with the orange one. So where the blue ended, that's where the red starts. And then